Is it Berry Boy or Berry Pumpkin now? Gotta remember the name, boy. Oh. Ouch. I hear a rainstorm. Anybody feeling like a little Frank Sinatra? Of course, I can't say any of that song, but you know which one I'm thinking of, probably. Way back in the day. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Are we captured? Looking good in the neighborhood. Okay, nighttime, not nighttime. Alrighty, let's go and do our intro, and I gotta get this adjusted slightly. It's not in the right spot. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to Philosophy SMP Live. I apologize for the out of scheduled time. Not my fault. Comcrap, and I freely and liberally call Xfinity Comcast Comcrap because they deserve the title. Could not get our internet figured out for over a couple of hours. I don't know what's going on there. So we had no internet. It was off and on, off and on. When we did have it, it didn't last for more than a few minutes. So I took a walk. Got another cup of coffee because I didn't sleep good last night. Now we're going to get onto the building. And we got the perfect weather to match my mood right now. But we're going to build the rest of these parapets, or whatever we want to call them, over the steps and get the structure done and complete the challenge, hopefully today, if not today, by tomorrow. That's the goal. Hello, Berry Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. I said hello a little bit ago, but you may not have caught it. But I'm saying hello again. Alright, let's put on some music and get this show on the road. Oh, and we need to get my announcement up, don't I? I didn't even do my announcing yet. Hold on a minute, let me do that. Okay. Did I spell philosophy correctly? I don't even know. Alright, we got that up. Let's put my announcement over here on Aries channel, which I guess goes to over here. Did you guys see the ship that Boston made? It's a really sweet looking ship, and it looks even better at night. I wonder if I inspired him a little from the last season. It's a really cool ship. I really like it a lot. He says he's on another project, so that'll get rid of all his free time. Stay hydrated. It's been hot weather unbearable. It's cooler now than the clouds are here. Well, Berry Pumpkin, we have had another winter storm advisory over here, so it's been chilly. We've got the sun out, but it's cold and wet and miserable over here. So I'd trade you any day of the week for your weather, I'll tell you what. All right, let's see. Where are we at on our... We got all the blocks we need ready to rock. I don't think we need any additional plain stone. Yeah, because we have that there. I think we're ready to go. We can just start building the structure. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a lot of stone brick and a lot of stone brick stairs. I don't think we're going to be doing much texturing this stream. I'm going to go ahead and put the texturing stuff away actually right now. And the stone stuff and the andesite stuff. We're just going to focus on stone, and more stone. Because we need to get this project finished today. So that Ari can assign the next challenge. And shout out and I thank you to Boston for looking out and giving me a little bit of advice. I really appreciate it. I'm a little slow, but I get there eventually. Okay, so I believe we just did another set of stairs. I don't think we're going to need more than that. Let me see here. And let's go ahead and do one more set of slabs. I don't want to come back here and be getting blocks unless I need to. This should be enough, theoretically, to get us through what we've got to do. This can go back. Hey, we still have 60 scaffolding. We didn't lose any yet. I didn't get a good look at it. Oh, at the picture that Boston shared. It's at the Discord. It's at Aristotle's Discord. If you need a link, let me know. I'm sure you're already over there, though. Okay, so what we're going to do here, if you mean something else, let me know. We need to get up on top of these pillars and fill in this framework. That's what we've got to do today. This is the goal. This is the task, and we need some music to do it. So pardon me while I go get some music and take a sip on my cup of coffee. Now, next question is, can I remember exactly how I'm doing it? I mean, I've done it twice, sure, but I don't remember very clearly. My mind is just all over the place. I believe what we have is, oh boy. Okay, so we have a backwards stair. So we need a backwards stair facing into the pillars. And then the regular step on the back of that, and above the backward stair will be one solid block and then another stair. So let's take a picture of this so I don't mess up and forget things, because I've been having that problem lately. I'm not sleeping good, and when you don't sleep good, your mind gets all scrambled. So hello, Ari, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. And yeah, we're hoping to get it done today. That's the challenge. I don't know if we're going to make it, but we're going to try for it. Let's put on some music. Let's hope it's not too much elevator music for us. Every time I hear this particular song, I'm thinking, you know, like gym shoes, how they squeak on the floor. That's what I'm thinking every time I hear this. What is this Run album? Hold on a minute, I'm testing this out. What is this Run? This is a Ryan King. And we're allowed to use this? I need to make sure. I think it says we are. And a shout out to Harris Heller StreamBeats for the music today. Let's make sure we're not. Hello, Ari. Hello, how you doing? I see you right there. I'm busy. I was trying to get some music on. So what's going on, dude? What you need? Are you dancing to the music? He's just dancing around. I've never actually seen anybody dance in Minecraft before, but Ari's pulling it off. I don't think I could do it. I'm not as graceful. I got 2 left feet. You know, I wish I could do like the 70s where I'd like go this way and then put my hand up in the air with a finger the other way. How's that? Are we doing better now? I don't know if Ari wants something or if he's just saying hi. Okay, well, I'm going to get to work. If Ari wants something, he'll let me know. Thank you and welcome to the stream, and thank you for joining, Ari. It's nice to see you. You are really good at dancing as a Minecraft character, I'll give you that. Far better than myself. Now, let me think. I need an upside down... Oh, I had it in my head. Now I've lost it again. I think it's, yeah, upside down facing in. So we have to get to a position where we can face in and do our upside down. And then we can continue along, I think. I don't think I have that one right. Oh, I do. Good. Let me know in the chat what you guys think of Ari's dance moves. I think he did really good. So we need to give him a little cred for his dance moves. Looks like we're going to need a slab there over the top of that other piece. Ah, we messed up. You gotta count how many stairs I put in wrong, and you gotta give me the number in the stream chat. I gotta know how many I got wrong. We're at 1 so far. And I didn't capture it either. Oh, you got my prize box. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't done yet, but I'll take my prize. Let's go see what Ari's giving me for a prize, folks. Hold on a minute. I gotta go find him. I have no idea what this is going to be, folks. Ari did not give us any hints as far as I know as to what our prize would be for our challenge completion. Oh, that's not going to work. I need to use wood slabs or leave it blank. Okay, fine. Ooh, I almost splattered. Let's go see what's going on, and I don't think we've got vines going up to the top here, so I can't get up. Give me a minute, I gotta make a real quick. Alright, where did he run off to? There he is. DB's prize. Oh, I'm not supposed to peek yet. Okay. I can't peek. Alright, I guess we have to wait and open the prize box after we get the challenge completed. He's got it in glowing to make sure that I read it. No peeking. Yeah, those were some S-tier moves, especially for a Minecraft character. It's hard dancing as a Minecraft character. I've tried. I'm not even good dancing as a normal person, honestly, but as a Minecraft character, that's something else. Alright, so we can't see what's in it. Ari says no peeking, so we have to behave myself. We're going to have to wait until after we get done. Ari says, at the end of the stream, I can grab it. Okay, so at the end of the stream, let me be reminded, we've got to open it up and see what Ari gave us. I'm a very disciplined person. I can wait till the end of the stream. Alright, now can I get this step out of here? Okay. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate the prize box. I'm really curious to see what it is. I don't know if I keep the entire box or just the items inside. Ari hasn't said, so I don't know. I'm sure he'll let me know. Alright, what else has been said in chat? Do I need to say hi to people? Music up. Oh, he wants the music up. Okay, I'll turn the music up. Hold on a minute on that, and I will do that in just a second. He thinks the music's a little quiet, I suppose. I'll go to 10. I'll turn it down on my TV. Alright, actually I'll go to 12. Let's see how that is. If that's not, if that's too loud, let me know, folks. Okay, so now let me think. We want a regular stair where this cobble is, if I remember correctly. So let's get this cobble out of here and do a regular stair. Alright, you guys got to be counting, because you got to help me keep track of all the stairs that I don't place correctly. Okay? That's your challenge for today's stream. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just thought it'd be kind of fun for you to kind of let me know how many I missed. Why can I not use shaders with Optifine, or am I that dumb? Devil dog. Whole thing is mine. Okay, so I get the whole box. Devil. Okay, let's see if we can help Devil Dog out. Devil Dog is also doing some really good things. I need to link you guys, so don't let me forget at the end of stream to do it. But he did a I believe it was the movie Full Metal Jacket. He did a whole "Show me your war face" little shorts video. So I want to show you guys that in the stream if I can remember to do it. Some of you might have already seen it. It was really good. I was really impressed with his animation kind of work that he's doing there. So I want to share that with you guys. I think that was one more misplaced step. Oh, that's 2. We're on a total of, oh, that's 3. We're on a total of, I think 4 now. 3 or 4. Hope you guys are keeping track. Mom's watching cat videos. I can hear a kitty cat going meow, 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 meow out there. Alright, I think that's 5. We're probably going to need another batch of steps. We'll have to see. I like this song. This is cool. I still like the pop music on Twitch better, but this is good. I'm grateful to have it. Okay, how many was that, folks? You didn't see the Warface short? Hold on a minute. Let me get that out for you. Let me get it out. I think I can do a link to Discord in my thingamabob, bobbity bob. This takes a second because I have to remove this window because I can't see a darn thing under it. Someday I will have a computer that one computer will do the streaming and editing for another computer, and if I'll have multiple screens, it's going to be a much better setup for me. It's either under SMP chat or clips and VODs. I'm not 100% sure. June said that's a very nice video on something. I've got to check to see what she's talking about. Give me a second. I got to find it now. Yeah, here it is. Let me see your war face. Okay, I gotta go to the site. Let me see your war face. Now I cannot play that on the. I think that phrase will be okay, but I have to be careful not to play that on the thingamabob because I'll get copyright struck, I think. Okay, so I'm putting it under hashtag now showing Barry. So on the Discord under hashtag, I'm not going to put it in the stream chat, under hashtag now showing, you can go and look at it. And let me know if you have any issues. Should be working fine. And we're back to it. So look under on my Discord under hashtag now showing Barry, and then if you love it, give a thumb up there to Devil Dog and what in the world, somebody's nearby. Give a thumb up there and a shout out to Devil Dog and let them know what you thought. I think somebody just flew overhead. Okay, so I would like to, I don't like leaving spaces and gaps. So what I want to do is go get myself these misplaced stairs for one thing, and all the blocks that I've left everywhere for another. And I want to get some, slabs, some jungle slabs. Now I gotta go read the chat. I was trying to help Devil Dog with the shaders, so I think I know what his issue is just from reading what I'm reading here. Give me a minute and let me look at this. Not sure. Just have it in mod, start the game. Options, video setting, but not seeing them. Okay, so we'll start with shaders. Should be in a shaders folder. Need to use Optifine. What do you call it? It's not a installation or in your launcher. Okay, I don't know if that's enough to get him started to try and figure it out. Alright, let me know what you thought of that short. Let's make a real quick stairway. We need a stairwell. Now we're going to take these. No, I guess we don't. We just need the slabs. Okay, never mind. We're just going to get the jungle slabs. I believe we use jungle. Good enough. I'm dancing by jumping to the music. Is it weird to be introverted, overweight, and not really able to do any dance moves and yet still want to do dance moves? I am thoroughly obsessed with dancing. I don't know why. There's something wrong with me, I guess. Alright, I know I missed some other blocks that got spattered out here somewhere, but we won't be looking for them right now. Okay, let's get this going. We just need a block on top of this, and if we can do this and time it right, if we can do this, I'm not sure that we can. Now, do we have it right up against down here? Yes, so we'll do right up against it over here as well. It's gonna look a little weird with this light here, but I guess it'll be okay. I can't do this any faster. I wonder, I don't think you can do it with both hands. I don't think it lets you. Like, I don't think I can do, if I try to do, I'm just gonna do that one. I've tried this before and it don't work. It does work if your hand is empty. But how do you select which one you do? That I don't know, but yeah, it'd be the same difference whether or not I'm using it. I think we'll just go ahead and just do the block and then we'll do the steps next. I think that'll be faster. We'll get the cover on this and on the other one, and that will be the completion of the challenge. And then I still have some detail work that I will do later. So that's the plan right now. And I think I might have messed something up because I probably need to also do the covering on the top here. I gotta figure out even how the covering is supposed to be done, but we may not have enough slabs for that. I think it's bottom slab. So let's go ahead and get a slab in here. I don't think we're gonna sleep. I think we're gonna play Black Belt's game here and we're just gonna not sleep. Alright, keep track, folks. See how many I missed, because we're going to try to go fast on this. I'm trying to go fast, 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 fast. And don't let me forget that I need to take another sip of my coffee before it gets cold. Let's take a look really quick off the edge. I want to see how my lighting down there is looking. I don't think we have to worry about getting eaten by zombies up here. Well, we really can't see it from here, but we can see it maybe from here. This is what it looks like from up here. I think that looks okay. I'm okay with that. It's not wonderful, but it's not bad. Alrighty, another sip of coffee. One of my favorite sayings for days like this is my get up to go, got up and went. And I know that's improper grammar, but we don't care. It's funny. Can we do this without falling off? It's the next challenge. Gonna have another problem. I don't have another way up here until I rig up another scaffolding set. The only problem with doing it this way is, unfortunately, now I'm going to be stuck with a much more difficult process when it comes to getting everything textured. I'm going to really have to scramble all over the stuff to get anything done. It's going to be kind of tough, but we can handle it, so we will. All right, so the third one is finished. So there's going to be bad guys. We got to keep our eyes open. They're going to be running around trying to get at me. Because we didn't go to sleep, and the creeper sleep police are going to be coming after me. I see a torch here that has to be removed. We want some parts of this to be dark. Let's grab our dog. We need to have some kind of protection when we come down, when we're working. Yep. As I expected. I guess it died. Okay, I don't see any other blocks that fell on this side. Let's look over here, make sure we didn't lose any blocks, and then we're back to work. And I'm going to assign the doggy to watch position down here by the stairs where I need him. Provided he reappears. There he goes. Let me know if the music is the right level for you, or if you need it turned down or up. Alright, we gotta check the underside of this. So the last thing would be to put the slab that's gonna go on the edge. That's very difficult to do. See if we can't figure out a way to do this. Oh, and I see another one of these to remove. Yay, I love removing this stuff. Whoever put all these torches here is going to get mad at me. But you're messing with the ambience, man. We want our ambience. Alrighty, so let me think. Probably right about here, I'm guessing. And we want to go up maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 2. Maybe even 3. All right. I hope that's gonna look okay. It's kind of interfering with the pattern of this right here that we have. We might have to readapt. You guys keeping track of how many misplaced blocks we got? Let me know. Gotta have your help keep track of those things. Okay, now on to the other side. It's gonna look really sweet when we get done. Even though it hasn't been properly textured, it's gonna look nice. I'm looking forward to seeing this completed. I really am. We will figure out some kind of lighting design for these areas here, but I'm thinking more hidden moss and lanterns underneath. I mean, hidden lanterns and moss underneath would be a better way to put it. Okay, so I'm guessing right about here we need to go 3. I think we actually want 4. Okay. And that's not what we want. Let's go the other way, please. No. Bad scaffolding. Oh, that's not going to work either. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Okay, do we have enough to get me through? Yeah, this is fine. I may not have enough pieces of slab, but we'll give it our best. Alright, let's go get us some more slabs. The sad thing is we're going to have all this excess brick stuff. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to create a store somewhere around here and sell the supplies, if that will be an acceptable. I was thinking of just giving them away, but I did put a lot of work into these supplies, so I would like to get a little compensation out of it. Okay, so that one is done. You never kept track. Music volume is fine. Okay, it's fine, Barry. I just trying to interact with you guys, trying to give you something to do if you get a little bored. But if you're not bored, hey, that's great. I'm wonderful. I'll take it. Okay. So we need to do the inside stair. We probably want to grab this out of here real quick. So the music we are now listening to is from the album Run, Run, Run on the Harris Heller streaming service selection, and we're giving it a try and see if we like it. Yeah, we're gonna have a trick here. We're gonna have a problem. my lighting doesn't fit with my design, as you can see. And I'm gonna have to maybe redesign these last two lighting setups. So for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them out and I'm gonna leave just the lantern. Just like that. That seems perfect for right there. And then I don't know what I'll do with the other one, but I'll figure it out. But it don't work right at the moment. So we will figure this out shortly. If you have any suggestions or ideas, please let me know in the chat. Okay, how many stairs are gonna miss this time? Let's see. Doing good, doing good. I'm excited. I'm curious to know what awaits me in this chest. Boston kind of made me, you know, really curious because he said that it was really worth it. He said the prizes were really worth it. And it's taken all of my discipline and willpower not to peek into that chest. But I'm not like a normal kid on Christmas. I don't have to shake or rattle my present box. I can just be happy that I have a present there waiting for me and look forward to opening it. Alright, so now we want to get rid of the cobble. And we also have to figure out, this is going to be one other challenge we've got to deal with. We've got to figure out how to tie this top one in with the building in a way that looks natural and proper and like it's meant to be that way. Let's make sure we grab all these blocks this time and don't leave them just to fade out on me. I think somebody might have picked them up because I heard somebody fly by, but let's just make sure we get them all before we call it a day here. And we're being a bad boy again and getting up here. I'm going to grab the dog and take him up to the top with me. We are not going to sleep, so we're going to let other people do it because we are focused. We are focused on our work. All right, so we need to think what we're going to do here with this second set. No, this set. Because on the one end, it doesn't really work. We'll do that in the daylight. We won't worry about that now. We're going to stay up on top where it's safe. I got my dog if I need to have the dog there, so we will be okay. Ah, we missed some blocks. We need to get those. And already I see another issue, and I'm gonna have to solve it. Can you guys see the problem? We have an overhang that isn't supposed to be there. So, I'm not sure what this is telling us, but we've got to figure it out. All these other ones, I believe I spaced correctly. We're right at the edge, as we're supposed to be. But this one here is, I think, and what's going on is that these pillars are not far enough back. That would be my guess. I have to take a really close look at this and try to figure this out. So give me a second. None of these are letting me up. Okay. Wonderful. I have to go all the way down here just to get up there. Ugh. Frustrating. I need to be able to look at this and see what's going on. Alright, let's count out how many blocks we have between these pillars. So, for a normal set, we have 3 blocks in between. Yes. This is only 2 blocks. We're 1 block off. And then how many blocks is supposed to be here? Let me double check this. We're at 3 for this one. It will be 2 when we knock it back 1. Okay, we will fix this right away. And then in between, they need to be... No, in between they need to be 3 blocks, and then between each section they're actually 2 blocks? I'm stumped. And this music is distracting the heck out of me. I am changing this. I can't tolerate whatever this is. Let's try the next one. Alright, so it's supposed to be 3 blocks in between the pillars, which it is. And 2 blocks between each set, which I believe it is. So something else has gone wrong. Okay, how many blocks do we overhang normally? Oh, I don't have any overhang. Okay. Okay, I think I found it. Let's fix what I think I found and see if that fixes it. Oh, and I need to shut my window. Excuse me a second. You can nap with wool blocks. Yeah, I can. If I had the wool. You know, I only have one, not really even a complaint, just kind of a minor niggle about the room that I currently have. Other than, of course, it's not in my own place. I mean, I am striving at some point to get out of this apartment and get into my own. But the only real minor niggle that I have is that the sunlight in the afternoon, it shines right in my window. And that's when I'm normally active and doing my work on my computer, so that washes out the screen and I can't see a darn thing. Kind of frustrating. I think what we did wrong, folks, is we added this. Now, we hadn't figured out or decided yet what was going to be going on these edges, but that's not supposed to be there for right now. We're going to figure out what to put on these edges later, but it's not there right now. And I think this will solve the problem. I think all of my maths is correct on all of this otherwise. Ugh. Oh well, let's grab my blocks while we're at it. More on the other side. Anyway, once we get rid of that, we should have that part fixed, and then the next issue we've got to address is the lighting. We got to figure out how to make that fit and match properly. I kind of like piano music sometimes, depending on my mood. It's good for just quiet, kind of reflective. Okay, now we're right on the edge where we should be. Everything is now fixed. Temporarily. There are bound to be more problems, but that fixed all of that, so we're good. I guess Ari has a shop on the other end of this bridge. I have to go look for it. We're supposed to be putting in shops anywhere we want to do it around this area or the other building. So I've got to think about where we want to put a shop because I have all these extra supplies. I'm going to move everything. It's all going to get moved out of here. And put into my main base the stuff I want to keep, but the rest of it I think I want to just sell. Although I might give some of it away because there are other people trying to do projects, and part of being in an SMP is to share and to help out other people. And I want to do that, so we'll see what happens. I don't know yet. But I have done a lot of hard work getting all these materials, so I do want to get recompensed if I can. Anyway, so now our next issue and our final issue that I said we'd look at is right over here. We gotta figure this out. We don't like this kind of setup with this little woobly right there like that. So what I am thinking of doing, and we're just going to sit with it and see if we like it. We won't make it final yet, but we're going to take the axe. I really like this track right here. This is beautiful. I love really kind of sad, emotional electronic music. I don't know how to explain it, but it fits me so well sometimes. Speaks to me, I guess you could say. That's why I really like groups like Millennium, although their latest album was not that great in my mind. Okay, so we just have this here. And now we've got these extra blocks. We can try to figure out something we can do to echo the design down here where we have a stair and then the slabs on top. So let's fiddle here just a second. Let's try just the stair. If we stick the stair like this, we got a problem because that doesn't adjoin, doesn't work very well. But that's one possibility. We know if we stick the other way of stair, it's going to loop. It's going to create a little circle, which I think looks dumb. So I don't like that. So let's go with a slab. Let's just echo some just basic slabs coming back like this. Does that? Yeah, that doesn't really fit either. Alright, the other option would be to put another piece of fence. That would be another option. Another option would be to do something with the stone. I will have to sit with this and think about it. I'm thinking stone. Let's do a stone fence. There's an echo. Okay, I need to check to see why it's echoing. Give me a minute. Could be my TV's too loud. I need to hear what it is first. Okay. So let's leave this running. I need to hear it if it's echoing. Hold on a minute. I will be with you shortly. What was going to be to hear what it is first. Okay. So I do want to get recompensed if I can. Anyway, so now our final issue that I said we'd look at is right over here. We gotta figure this out. We don't like this kind of explain it, but It fits me so well sometimes. It speaks to me, I guess you could say. That's why I really like groups like Olymp. Alright, I am not currently hearing an echo. I will turn down my TV another notch. Just in case. Wow. I can put on my headphones if I need to, but it's continuing to be a problem. So let me know if there's any more continuing echoing that you're hearing. And hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Hold on a minute. I haven't gotten back to Devil Dog. Optifine is working. I'm using my Fabric instance for 1.19.3, just no menu item for shaders. Okay, okay, so let me know if it's still echoing or not. I have reached out to my friend Devil Dog, and in the chat he was having some issues. I was trying to help him out. So we got, what do we have for walls? We have a stone brick wall. I think we have some cobble walls, or we had some cobble walls. So we can try either of those. Let's do stone brick for right now. Do I still have cobble walls? I do not. Alright, Devil Dog is now going to attempt to get his stuff working. For those interested in the stream, hello, Black Belt. For shaders, I have graduated away from Optifine Optifabric because Optifabric has a dependency of Optifine, and Optifine is rarely properly updated. There's inconsistencies in the handling, so I went away from all of that, and I now use, yeah, we're working here. I now use Iris, and I run it through a Fabric install using Iris for my shaders. So if you guys are wondering how I do shaders, that's how I do it. Now let's see, I need to, I think what I want to do, let's see if we like this. We are attempting to finish today's Friday challenge, Black Belt, and let me show you what is waiting for me. Ooh, I like this. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I like that. I don't know if I got the block. It was squirreling around up there. I don't think it got me, but we'll see. So I can't peek. I have to wait, but take a look. This is what Ari gave me. This is my prize box. I get the whole thing and I get to look after the stream. We're trying to finish this today. Alright, let me know what you guys think in the chat, but I like this a lot. This fits much better, and we'll texture it, of course. But I think that's gonna work. And we'll do the same for the other side, and that fixes our issue there, and we might even change up the other ones just to match that. Because I would like to have kind of a matching, consistent design. We'll have to think about it some more. I don't know right now. So how are you doing today, Black Belt? But Berry Pumpkin is frying to death over where he is, and I'm freezing to death over where I am, so hopefully you're just right over where you are. I hear a piglin, or a pig thing, or whatever it is called. Alright, so we fixed that one down there. Let's fix this one over here. I believe Berry Pumpkin said there was an echo, Black Belt, so if you notice an echo, let me know. I could not find an echo. I turned down the volume on my TV, but if it's still echoing really bad, I will go ahead and put in my earbuds. They'll annoy the heck out of me. I hate them with every fiber of my being, but I will do that for you guys to make sure you have the best stream I can give you, okay? But just let me know if we solve the issue or not. Yep, that will work. Okay, so we are done there. We can put that away and continue with the rest of the covering of these steps. So what we're going to do, Black Belt, is, and I don't know if I informed Barry or not, but what we're going to do is finish just the shape, I guess you could say. We're finishing up all the work. So all the stuff will be in place, but it will still need to be textured, and I'll do that off stream. But the actual project and the challenge will be completed. So that's kind of the plan for this stream. That's what we're doing. That's what's going on. We'll add all the details, all this stuff underneath, and the lighting and everything else, either off camera or on another stream or on Sunday. I don't know yet. The goal today is to just get the shapes done. All right, I think we're done here. Okay, I'm glad you're not hearing an echo. Ooh, Black Belt, I am jealous. He's got it 72 degrees. That is perfect. That couldn't be a better weather temperature than if you tried. 70 is the absolute perfect temperature, I think. So Black Belt is just right, and Berry Pumpkin and I are suffering the Goldilocks syndrome, you know, but instead of too hard or too soft, it's too cold or too warm. I think I messed something up here. No, I didn't. I just need these steps. I don't know why I didn't have them in here. There's a reason, but I don't know what it is. Ooh. Folks, we've got stuck. We got stuck. All right, we're unstuck again. We're unstuckable. So how's your Ocean Monument project going, Black Belt? I'm curious to know how it's going for you. Well, keep yourself hydrated, Berry Pumpkin. Yeah, you're saying it's very hot and humid where you live. Just keep yourself hydrated. Take good care of yourself. That's bad weather to be getting dehydrated in. You want to take good care of yourself, so. All right, folks, so we've got another challenge. We've got to figure it out before we consider the basics here done. We're still not going to open the box even if we're what I consider done with the project until after the stream. We're going to wait and do it after, but we got one last thing we've got to figure out. We got to find a clever way to match how this part of the building attaches to the main building behind me here. We have to figure that out. We got to match the theme. We've got to match all of it, and it's not going to be simple. Well, there's another misplaced block. Still got to do the ones around the edge, and we might change the inside lighting to match what we were using on the other side. And we'll probably change, to some extent, the lighting, maybe even changing it from wood to stone for the other two. A little asymmetry, not being symmetrical all the time, is really good for a design element. Alright, did we bring a bed with me? Because we can go ahead and go to sleep. We're at a stopping point, so we might as well. I wonder if I get the bed to place. I love my anti-gravity bed. You're working on getting the materials for the farm now. Cool. I just spilled coffee all over myself, and it's not warm anymore, so that's good. Would have been a whole different story if it was still hot. Yeah, I live over here with the Starks by the Great Wall. And we spend all day going around saying winter is coming. If you guys know the reference, let me know in the chat. Okay, so here is the problem. This is ugly. With all due respect to Ari, who probably designed it. This is ugly right here. We can't help that. That's not our project. But what we can do is try to pretty it up on the part where our stairs attach to it. So let's take a look at this from a few different angles and try to figure out what would make this all pretty up. So the obvious, quickest solution is just to extend everything a couple of blocks over. Just make the roof extend and hang out on here. That's the easy way out. It doesn't solve any problems. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is to consider that this is part of what I have to figure out. And maybe I should try to make this look a little better and then blend it in with that. I don't know. I don't have permission per se to mess with any of that. So, but I don't think Ari's incredibly attached to that design. I can't imagine he would be. Another option is we could make another roof like the one we're standing on that goes from that edge over to here. That would be our third best option. That would continue the design element right up to the very tippy top of the structure, and then people could copy that around to the other sides if they wanted, unless that didn't blend in with what they're doing. We have to consider one other thing, and that's, of course, we've got Mr. Circle over here who's going to be doing circles and trying to tie those in, and we don't know what these folks are doing. So if we do an entire side here all the way up to the middle, and they do something different, it may not look quite as good. It would be better probably to figure out a design that would tie this in after everybody else gets their parts done. The smoke cool. Do you know the hay bale trick with the campfires? I do not. Let me know about the hay bale trick with the campfires. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do cheapy move right now. What we're going to do is we're just going to build the overhang a couple more out because we need to wait and see what other people design. We don't know what other people are going to build yet. So we're just going to come out 2 more and we're going to just go ahead and just extend this onto it for now. But you guys got to keep on my case on the Discord. I need to come back here at a later date after the others have completed their projects, and I need to take a look at what they have done, and I need to blend it all in. I have to make it look good. So I'll need your guys' help helping me to remember to do this. Yeah, by extending it to 2, we come right to the edge. And we can then proceed maybe something along the lines of this. And then I don't know if we have enough slabs, but we can try. I think we ran out of slabs right at the very end. So this will be what we'll do for now, and then we're going to change this up later because we want this to look really, really good. We want to do a good job. And for right now, though, this is all we can do until we see what the other people design, because then we can figure out how to blend what we're going to do in the middle with whatever they're doing. We want to tie it all in. So let's make sure this looks really well placed and put in here with this structure. And so far that's looking pretty good. I might bring this out 1 more, or I might leave that little edge. Youch. Okay. But for right now, I think that looks okay. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. We're going to fix this right now. We're not going to keep that like it is. That's going to change. I think that's going to work for now. There will, of course, be a support structure going in here between these and all of that stuff. So... okay, so what I think I want to do, that's not going to work. I need my proper tool. If you put a hay bale directly under a campfire, then the smoke will rise much higher in the sky. I did not know that. I will have to try that with the Christmas cottage because I wanted to get that cottage to do a little more than with its smoke out of the chimney than it was doing. I wasn't happy with the results of that. Okay, so here's the question. Do I want to do like a stairwell or anything else to tie in this with the rest of it? I can't see from this angle what I've done over there and how it matches. I need to check the elements. So this one, we just stuck a simple fence post, but we're going to, ooh dear, we're going to change that. I don't know if that's good or bad. My problem here is that I can't figure out something that makes this look good. I'm just not seeing it. There's no pattern in my head at the moment. I know it'll come there. But see how this is all attached to everything else? It doesn't look quite right when you do that. I think I probably should stick with wood on this one. I honestly think I should. But that then means I have to change my design on the other parts because I have to have consistent design. It has to be consistent. But we can consider this pretty much complete. We need to get some distance views on it and see how it looks. I want to have to try that hay bale trick. It sounds cool. Okay, so if we're gonna just stick with fence, okay. I don't know. I can put. Nope, I can't put anything on the top of it. I can't add anything on this side. I can remove it entirely. I could do this. I could remove it entirely and find another way of lighting over here. So let's try that next. Just remove it and leave this one the way it is because that looks good that way. So we'll just leave that and we'll just remove one. Let's just do that. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I think this is probably my best option right now. We will just match it to the inside and we'll figure out another way of lighting the outside at a later point. I like this little play right here, this little bit of space. I think that looks pretty good. Are you keeping an eye out, doggy? Because we're going to have some zombie visitors here fairly shortly. Guarantee you. Okay, let's go ahead and go to bed. We're at a stopping point again. We don't want to have any issues with the nighttime, so... I guess Devil Dog will see if he can get his stuff working, and if he can't, I should probably try to help him additional after the stream. Need to get him up and running. I think that's good. Then I'm not sure, I guess we're leaving that one the same, because that's fine. And then all we're changing is... Oh, great. We're short by one piece of scaffolding. So we lost a piece of scaffolding. Okay, so the lighting's done there. We have our connection. We're gonna do more with that later. Oh, we got a block we gotta put there. We gotta get a slab. And then what we've done here is done this kind of a design for the outside of it. All right, we need more slabs for that as well. And I think I'm going to leave it like that. I think that's going to work. Although I might remove this second inside one here, because that would give you a consistent design going all the way up, except that this one is in place, so it's confusing and I'm not sure the best way to do it. Oh, the cat's up there on the roof. How did he get all the way up there? I'm afraid to kind of go over here and look off to the side because a creeper might walk up on me and say, "How are you doing? Here's a hug." Tough decision. I'm going to sit with that for a bit. Let's get us some slabs. Sometimes when you don't know what you want to do, it's good to just walk away and say, you know what, I will revisit that subject later. Other ideas might come. Trying to force things out is never the solution. You can trust me on that. As a master of forcing stuff, it doesn't work on anything, even especially bowel movements, I'll tell you what, man. You've just got to go with the flow. But that's more information than you ever wanted to hear a streamer talk about. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. So what we're going to do off stream, and possibly we won't be doing it online. We might do episodic, but we might not even record it. I don't know yet, but we'll be doing texturing, and we'll be fiddling around with this lighting and trying to find a solution that we like. But for right now, we're going to enjoy our little victory. We got this done. We've completed Aries Friday Challenge. And I think we've done exceptionally well. And I want to thank you guys for hanging with me through all of that. I know it's been a little tedious. But we are now going to consider it done. And all we're doing at this point is just adding the last few things we've got to add. And then for the rest of the stream, I say let's continue the building mode and use some cobble or something, and we'll lay out our road that we wanted to lay out. Now this here doesn't look good when you're dealing with this kind of a block here. I don't want to mess with Aries pattern here, so I'm not going to do that. But what I can do is this. And that might look a little better. Next question is, do I want to do the same thing here? That gives me kind of a corner. I don't think I like a corner there. If I do a slab, what do I get? Huh. Okay. I think we're going to go with that. Let me know what you guys think in the chat for this corner. Okay. Devil Dog is back, and we will see if he was able to get it working. I will do a video later for him and the benefit of anybody else who needs it to show how to go about the processes of getting the shaders to work, because it's very complicated and I've done it enough times now. I should be able to help him out, provided he hasn't figured it out for himself. He probably has, but if he hasn't, I will try to help. Okay, here we got some trumpets going on. Alrighty, so now we need to get up on top and add the last little bit. How does that look and feel in the connection of... I see one issue. I see a couple of issues. Let's see if we can't figure this out. Aries got a little vent here kind of a thing going on, and I'm wondering what the best solution is, but let's just do that. I mean, we could leave it open because it kind of matches Aries' design of that vent there that he's got going. But I don't think that looks very good. So let's just close it off on my part. Okay. Yeah, as long as it doesn't look bad from back there, we're good. Alright, is there any easy way up? No. Okay, so we'll get up the hard way. Alright, we need a slab right here, and you're back. Hello, welcome back. How you doing, Black Belt? Okay, so we've added that, so now I gotta think for a minute. What am I here for? Oh, I'm here to do the underside. Okay, that's it. Let's go take a look at it from the distance. The project is now complete. All that's left is texturing, detail work, and any adjustments that I choose to make. Let's make sure we've got all of our materials collected. Let's grab us a potato so we don't die. We'll grab the dog, but the dog will probably get hurt during this process because we're going to go down here and check over here. Now, why do I have this extra bit? Are these blocks that I added? They don't need to be here. Let's make sure we have this all situated correctly. And then when daylight comes, we need to get a distance shot and see what we have. But it is done. Except for the detail work. Because you know how particular I am. Oh, we don't have to sleep. Good. Okay, it's looking good. We've got our lighting. We'll do the details of the stairs and stuff. We'll work on that. We'll trace out our path to the edge of the water. We'll work on that as well. I think we have some cobble we've got out of this, and I think we have some left, but I think I'll just use bricks. Be easier to trace it out with that. So we're going to have a road that's going to go out here, except that where it hits this tree, it's going to be dirt. I don't know if we'll keep both trees. We might destroy one or the other of these trees. I might get rid of both. I gotta check it. I don't know right now, but let's get a distance shot. Let's get up above here and take a look at what we've created. And we'll also get on the boat and take a look too. Alrighty, folks, let me know what you think in the chat. I'm trying to find a good angle here. But we did it. I didn't expect to get done today. So, good victory. We need to do a real quick victory jump. Okay, so that's how it looks from the side. Let's see if we can get a good front view. That hurt. We better eat a potato before we get killed. Thank you, Black Belt. I appreciate the feedback, man. And we're not even done texturing or any of that stuff yet. That's going to be happening later. This was a project that I wasn't sure I could do, and I wasn't sure I had the skills or even the ability to do it. But I've always been dealing with lack of, self-confidence. That's been an issue that I've had for a while. So just as a matter of forcing yourself out of your comfort zone and making yourself work on something that you might not be sure about, but you got to do the work and see what you can do. You got to challenge yourself. That's what I'm trying to look for to say. All right, here's a front view. Not a very good front view, I'm afraid, but it's what we have. I like how it kind of blends together at the end. It gives kind of like an optical illusion of like it's getting smaller, but it's not. But that's a cool optical illusion. I love it when you can add like a complex, like architectural thing to it like that. I think that's really cool. I didn't plan for that. I didn't know how it would turn out. I just thought it was a cool design and I wanted to try it and see what would happen. I'd figure out if I liked it or not afterwards. Alright, here we go on this side. We'll take all these pictures and share them on the Discord. They'll be on Aries Discord for those that are having trouble following or can't see on the stream right now. Okay, I don't think I have forgotten anything. I believe we've got the overall... Oh, do you guys see a problem? Do you guys see the boo-boo? I didn't even see it till just now. Let's fix it. You know what? I am a big fan of Minecraft, this part of Minecraft, I used to play with Legos as a kid. I think that's like a prerequisite for just about every Minecraft player. You gotta be playing with Legos or puzzles when you're a kid. Okay, so we've got our different shots from that way. Now let's get ourselves some shots from up above and see how it looks looking down. And I messed up and went to the wrong direction. Okay, well that's fine. We can fix this. Really been challenging yourself. I know you have, man. You have done exponential growth. I've seen it. I know. I've been watching you, cheering you on. I'm your little 300-pound white guy cheerleader in the corner. I know you didn't want to have that image in your head, but there you go, and you're welcome. But I've been there cheering you on. And not just me. I think Barry's been there cheering you on too. Well, you can't really see anything through the smoke, so... Let's do it in front of the smoke. And if I use the blocks over the smoke, it might burn my blocks up, and I don't want to do that, so. Yeah, I've been noticing your growth, Black Bill. It's been awesome. Campfires produce smoke particles that float up around 10 blocks before disappearing. The hay bale is placed below the campfire, becomes a signal fire, and the smoke floats 24 blocks. I'm going to remember that. And, Barry, could you also post that in the appropriate section in the Discord? Probably now building would be a good place for it. If you wouldn't mind, I would really, really appreciate you posting that because I want to remember that. I'm always trying to figure out how to make a chimney that's going to blow smoke, you know, for a good distance. Too high. Too low. Can't get enough of a view. Oh, for the love of Jehovah, don't let me fall off here. Is that that's a cat? Can you guys see the kitty cat? Okay. He's hiding right there. I am curious to see, Black Belt, how your building skills progress. Your farming skills are really progressing very well, but what I'm interested to see is how your architectural and building skills progress. That's what I'm really, really, really looking at and looking forward to seeing. I think you're going to do some pretty cool stuff. Okay, I think we got all our blocks. We've got all of our pictures, so let's sketch out our walkway, our proposed idea for a walkway, and let's also do a shot right here at the intro to the now mostly textured at the bottom, but not textured at the top stairwell. My phone is beeping off the hook. Alrighty, that screenshot is down. Oh, it's on top of the roof. It's an ocelot, technically. It's not a cat at the moment. But it's up here on this, or it was up here on this roof. I don't see it now. No, I think it was this roof. Excuse me a second. No, he's off. He's not up there now. But you'll see him in the screenshot. I'll post it on the Discord and you'll see him there. He's off in the corner. Top corner of the screen, just chilling, being an ocelot, doing whatever an ocelot might do. Okay, so we've got all of our screenshots. We are done there. We'll do one last tree climb and look for this ocelot to show Barry. But I don't think it's up there anymore. I think he came out of the tree. We need to get to the bed and get ourselves a little bit of... There he is. Say hi. That's weird. They don't normally walk right up to you like that. That's cool. They don't normally do that. They usually run away. That one's saying hi to me. I haven't even tamed him. I told you there was a kitty cat. I wasn't faking you out. All right, let's do this. Let's sketch this out. Need to check the time. I gotta cook a pizza here around 7 o'clock. We got some frozen cheap pizzas for our suppers tonight. And I'm the pizza oven cooking, well, not pizza oven, but the pizza cooking guy. All right, so our proposed pathway, I gotta figure out, will it go as wide as this? And I'm thinking it might, so let's just do this. We're just gonna put some blocks down. I'm gonna grab all the leaves off of this and get rid of this tree. A lot of vines and stuff too on here. And we're just going to march these blocks all the way down. We're not going to try and do anything fancy here. This is just getting the outline. I'm going to get rid of this tree as well, I think. I'll get rid of all these small bushy trees that aren't doing any purpose right now. Then we'll figure out which of these huge trees we might want to get rid of. One of the tricks that I like to do is if a tree's in the way, I can remove it while I do my work. And if I don't like quite how it is, I can plant another tree. So I just plant another tree. Just make it look really as good as I can. I'm not at a level yet where I can create my own custom trees. I want to be able to do that someday. That's the next stage of growth for me, is figuring out how to do my own custom trees. But I'm not there at the moment. Not there yet. Okay. And this will help you guys visualize a little bit about what the plan is, because you're probably wondering what I was thinking. So I'm going to show you. Cook pizza. Don't overheat the room. I won't be too hot over here. Someday I will send you a video. Send me a video. Send me a video of what? You should do another tree building stream after you watch the video. I did do a custom video, didn't I? I remember now. I did do a video with you guys where I did try to show you some custom trees, and I did do a few custom trees, didn't I? I forgot about that. I guess I just don't have the confidence that I need to have in it right now. Okay, so we did do a custom tree video, and I'm sorry I did not remember that I did that with you. I remember we did a live stream about that, didn't we? Why did I not remember that? That was a fun live stream. I guess I was trying to share some principles with you that I had figured out, but I really don't think that my work is quite up to par, honestly. I'm gonna have to watch my own video, my own live stream, and I'm gonna have to see if there's anything there I could apply that might be of use. For that project. Hey, I remember that. I shared some principles with you guys. I was trying to learn at the time and had figured out a few basic things. All right, so what we're trying to do here, in case you guys are wondering, is we want to give the impression here of it breaking off into the water. So that's what we're attempting to do. We're trying to figure out the best way to go about providing this impression. So we're going to have a few extra blocks put here. That's going a little higher than we want to go. I think that's good. I don't think I want to do more than that. I just want to give the general outline and impression, and then we'll worry about the rest of it later. So that's the general space, and then the stairwell, there should be some kind of a gutter. I don't know if there'll be pillars or anything going up. I might have some broken off pillars, I'm not sure. I think I'll leave both of these trees and we'll just have dirt around them, but this tree we'll get rid of. We'll keep the old trees, we won't keep the young ones. Okay, we'll grab all the stuff we can grab out of that and get in the boat and we'll see what we have. See if we're close. And I won't keep this little tree either. I'm only going to keep the big ones. The little ones wouldn't be able to grow in here in the time frame that we're trying to intimate like it's been here for a long time. And the big trees are the only ones that are going to be able to get in here during that time frame, so... Okay, I don't believe I have a hoe with me. Nor do I have an extra pair of scissors, so this will just have to fade on its own. Alright, we'll leave this one here on the side, that makes sense. Alright, so our next order of business would be to start figuring out how this would look. It's not going to be as high as this side wall here, although there might be a side wall or a railing, it's going to be ground level. So we're going to replace all of these ground blocks with stone, and then when we get to here, We're not going to mess with the terrain. We're just going to go down with the stone down to there. We're going to leave it broken. We want it to look broken. So that will make it look broken if we follow the line of the terrain. And we'll do the same here. And then when we get here, we probably will either put the stone where that stone is or we'll rest it on top. I'm not sure which. Probably rest it on top and then have it go out where that dirt is and follow that. That will be the basis of our road here. And then we might figure out, like, we've got a space here of 3 and then we've got a space of 2, but I think that's a little crowded. I might put maybe a couple of big pillars that are kind of broken along the way. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to see if it looks better with or without pillars, but... And you guys can let me know what you think in the feedback. You should do another tree building stream after you watch the video. You just have to practice and see what you like and also watch the video. Okay, I will watch the video. All right, let's take a look at a distance and see what we have here, folks. And then I'm going to check the time and see where we're at. Got to watch out for tropical fishies. So this is where the roadway will break down into the water. We'll probably follow this terrain. You see how it's angling like this? We'll probably do that with the road. We'll put stone on those top of those where those terrain pieces are. And then we'll maybe have a flat part, like a chunk that fell like right down there somewhere or some way. And it'll be mossy. It won't be normal. It'll be mossy because obviously that's going to be waterlogged and mossy, and you probably won't be able to see some of it if you look at stuff like my dad and I watched the Mysteries of Oak Island or whatever. Stuff that's under the water gets silt and stuff on top of it, so you don't normally see the stone there. So we're going to try to imitate that and just have some of the stone that's near the water's edge or just above it be visible, but the rest won't be. Somebody lit up underneath my... Don't like all the darkness that I've got around my place, I guess. Alright, folks, let me check the time. Let's see where we is. We can figure out the next process that we could work on. We either can do some of the under details for this up above, or we could work on this road a little bit and start layering in some, we'll use stone brick for now, but then we'll start texturing it, and we'll use some podzol, or not podzol, but the coarse dirt and whatever else. Got the two choices. I need a drink of water. Don't know about you guys. Drink water if you're needing water. My clock says it's 7. We started about 5. Let's go ahead and work on the next part here. Let's just go for it. We need to dump all of this vegetation. Vines can go to the build chest. And I probably should grab any jungle leaves out and have those put aside. Okay, so we're just gonna need some stone brick for right now. Do we have enough? We've got cracked here and cobble. I've got 33 and 64. It's not enough, I don't think. So let's go ahead and create another of stone brick. We're not doing any texturing today, but we can rough out the pattern. We'll do one more. If it lets me sleep, we'll get rid of this rainstorm. That's andesite. We need stone. Alright, I think our shovel's in good shape. Well, looks like we can't sleep and get rid of the rain, but we've got zombies already spawning. Alright, so the best way to do this probably come here, doggy. This way, doggy. Alrighty. Grab just the edge and place dirt as we go. Okay, I don't see any other monsters spawning yet, so we're okay for a little bit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of this general design, if you like it or not, in the chat. And yes, I know the whole thing has to be textured. It's going to look kind of dumb at first, but we'll get there. We will get there. Should also put in some kind of a gutter or, you know, some kind of stairwell to intimate that there is a side to this. So let's play with a few ideas on that. Wow, this shovel is all of a sudden working super fast. Alright, so for that, I think all we need is some stairs. So we'll grab ourselves a few stairs. Gutters are pretty easy, depending on how big or how small you want them. Let's try small, normal-sized gutters to begin with. Can't sleep yet. Kitty cat is visiting. This is also a good way to break up the monotony of the design with the edges, and with some kind of a gutter system in place, you know, you're kind of breaking it up a little. So there's my idea for a gutter for right now. And then when we get to this part, it's going to go down a block. And then we'll figure out something with that piece of dirt that's showing through there, because obviously that doesn't look good. But I'm not going to worry about it right now, because probably plain stone will be the solution there. Actually, now I think about it, let's see how that would work, because you would think that they would have some kind of a stone foundation. Now, when we get here, we've got to break up some stuff. So right here, things are going to get broke, probably about here. And now it's nighttime, so we got to sleep. We'll grab some coarse dirt, just kind of throw it down there right now. And we'll grab some... I'm trying to think what the other thing we might need is. Oh, plain stone. We want some plain stone. So there's my plain stone. And here's my dirt, and we need some coarse dirt. So let's grab some coarse dirt. We're not going to do a lot of fancy detail, just the roughing it out of where things are going to go. Keep an eye out for bad guys. Now, this tree is only going to affect stuff kind of around its roots. So, scared the bajiminy out of me. And I know there's going to be more. I knew there was going to be more. Where there's one, there's more than one. Are you going to just sit here and ignore him, doggy? Good boy. Are you awake now? I know I'm awake. Alright, now if we're lucky, we don't have any more bad guys getting in the way. But I guarantee you there's going to be another creeper around here somewhere. Let's make this one a little irregular. Alright, I'm thinking just a couple of blocks here, block here, and then maybe here we'll still have part of the gutter. That's not the final design, but that's what we're going to do for now. We'll create a rough circular area around the tree, and that will not be stone, that will just stay coarse dirt, but we're going to intersperse it with some stone, moss, etc., later. Same idea over here. I think Devil Dog is still having trouble, so after the stream here, I'm going to reach out, see if there's anything I can do to get him up and running. Iris is a lot easier to use, and I think he's going to be happier using Iris and sodium and all that stuff, but he might be having trouble, so we will try to help. Okay, so that's going to be the middle of that road. And then I want to put a piece of stone right there. And another one. Ah! Right pickaxe. Right here. Okay, so now the next order of business is, of course, we've got to get this done. And we will continue that pattern right here. Okay, and then some of this is going to break off and go down here. We're just going to do 2 for now. That's good enough. Ah, wrong way. Alrighty, I need to reach out to Devil Dog here very shortly and see if I can do anything at all to help. Alright, now we've got a young tree here, but we're going to assume that this tree doesn't have the power to push the blocks because it's not been there long enough. Same for this one over here. Alrighty. We'll probably replace 1 or 2 of the side ones with some coarse dirt, just to make it look a little bit better there. Yeah, Devil Dog's really having trouble, so I need to try to help him. I'm assuming that's why he's joining and leaving. He's trying to get his shaders to work, and they're not working for him right now. Shaders are real tricky. Alright, so that's temporary for now. Okay, and then we've got one more right here. Now this one's bigger, so it's going to have more of an effect. But probably only along one side or the other. Something like that, I think. I heard a noise of a drown getting turned into something. Oh, hello, Boston. Welcome to the stream. Just got out of the movies. Dungeons and Dragons was amazing. How's everything going on over here? Done yet? Yes, we did finish the project, Boston. We are done. We have completed the challenge, and we are now just working on what will be the next aspect of this. We're going to do the texturing and the detail work later, but we wanted to complete the challenge. I got your message, and I figured that you were right on that, so we are done. We have finished. This is what it looks like. And then we'll do all the detail and texture work later. So here in just a few minutes, we're going to open our box and see what we get for our reward. So if you want to stick around for that, we're going to be opening it here very shortly. But right now, all I wanted to do was get this kind of an idea of a broken road kind of roughed in. It's not textured yet, but this will help the builder, people that want to build stores and whatnot. It'll help them know where they can build. So we're trying to get everything ready to go so that people can build and Ari can move on and do whatever else he wants to do. And Barry Pumpkin was giving me some advice about trees. Devil Dog is having trouble getting his shaders working. And what I would like to do is I would like to help him after I get done with the stream. I need to get him up and running. I told him to use Iris and not mess with Optifine Optifabric, so... But he keeps going in and leaving and going in. He just said later, good luck with the stream, but he didn't tell me if he was able to succeed at his quest or not. Alrighty. I will check in with Devil Dog after here. I didn't know he was watching the stream, so I didn't get a chance to thank him for being on. I didn't know he was there. Okay, doggy, where are you at? I need you. We need to put you in the sit position here. Yeah, I really did take on a big project, didn't I, Boston? I really did. But you know what? You don't learn to swim by sticking your toe in the water. You gotta jump in, start paddling, splashing around. And hope that there's a nice lifeguard nearby in case you don't get very far. All right, we might need to run back and get another batch of blocks, but the general idea is now in place, and you guys can hopefully see my evil design, or my evil, I guess it's not design, evil plan, that's the word, I guess. All right, let's fill this in with blocks, although I think we're going to run short. Rest of this I think we can do off camera. I think you guys have probably seen enough to get the idea. We'll take a really quick look at it from a distance and see how it ties in with the structure or doesn't. You guys can let me know what you guys think. I really wish my mouse worked better. Oh, I'm so tired of my mouse. I'm gonna cry. Okay, thank you, Barry Pumpkin, for the videos you are sending to me. I appreciate it. Okay. We are wrapping up here, and we're going to go into chat here shortly. But first, we got to open our box. We got to see what we got. But let's get this road roughed in. Then everybody knows where they can build. There won't be any questions. It'll be pretty obvious where the building areas are. And I will come in here and make this look even sexier at some other point later. For example, I'm going to put some of these mossy stone bricks right underneath these vines. It's going to look nice. Okay, so here's where things are going to get a little tricky. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Because we have a cave entrance, and we're going to leave that cave underneath. Because you imagine that as water seeps down over the eons or centuries or whatever, that there's going to be holes eroding underneath the structure as it's crumbling. We just got to make that look as, we got to sell that appearance as best we can. I swear I hear a cricket outside my window, folks. I do. I hear a cricket, of all things. Just one little solitary cricket, and all it's doing is dun-dun-dun. That's all it can do. It's like it has no energy to find itself a female right at the moment. Guess you'd have to be a cricket to understand, huh? Did we already use up 64 blocks? Wow. That I did not expect. I wonder if this cricket is actually in the music I'm listening to. Okay, so that's done, and okay, so we need to get us a few more, but we're just about done, and you guys can see the overall effect. That is not coarse. I need coarse there. All right, do I have any other coarse dirt on me? We do not. We'll just use that for now. Okay, so yeah, let's get a distance shot and see how it looks with the broken road in place. And then we'll do the major texturing later, but we are just about wrapped. We are going to need to visit our stone machine again, but we aren't going to do that now. We'll do that off camera. Basic structure is done so people can move in here. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't created a path going along this bridge. This is going to be the main route to the temple now, so I've got to create a path. It's just going to be a coarse dirt, gravel, dirt path. It's not going to be a stone path. I'm not going to do a stone type. Or at least that's not the intention. This is going to take more time because I have to wait around until I can get where I can actually have solid ground to work on. Yeah, I'm not hearing the cricket now. I don't know if they continue or get louder at dark, so I think it was on the music. Three more left. We don't have any more, so that's all we can do for today. But that's fair enough. That gives the overall general impression we wanted to give here with this, so. Yeah, that's gonna work out, I think. Alright, let's sleep off the night, and then let's get into a boat and get a distance shot now that we've got the road in more detailed. Let's see how we like that or not. And of course I've got to put in the gutter. Let me not forget that. I learned something the other day. Mossy stone bricks are made with vines. Most mossy stone bricks are also made with moss blocks. Well, that makes sense. Vines is easier, I think, than moss blocks. But yeah, it makes sense. And moss blocks is easy. Once you get one, you can grow many, many more. Thanks for the tip. I did not know you could do it with moss, but it makes perfect logical sense to me. I get it. I don't think we're going to have enough blocks to finish this, folks, but we're going to rough it out before we go on our boat journey and take a look at it. This is really kind of cool in a way, though, how I have this all situated with blocks just kind of hanging out in space. That's what you would expect if it broke or sunk or whatever's going on here. I'll leave it just like that. That seems good enough to me. And we'll grab our blocks here in a minute. That all we've got is one. We didn't pick up any of the others. Yeah, that's just wonderful. Pardon me. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make this also, I believe, gonna be stone as well. Alrighty, let's get a distant shot and see what we've got. Let's put our dog back. I think people can get the general idea from this, and now they know where they can put their stores, so we've done good. We've got a gift box to take a look at, but first we need to get a vanity beauty shot. Then I gotta go make supper for my dad and myself. I hear somebody playing the bongo drums. That's what it sounded like. I don't think it's actually the bongo drums, but that's what it sounded like. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's push it just a little further. You know how I like to push stuff. Let's push it a little further here. Let's throw in some of these cracked stone. Did we miss? Oh, we didn't lose a tool. Okay, good. We'll throw in some of these cracked stone, and that way we can maybe make it stretch and work with the brick I have. Put 5 dirt blocks in hole, then right-click with shovel to make walking block path. I'm going to do the walking block path along here, Boston, along with coarse dirt and gravel. This theme that I'm trying to do here, there's a theme, there's a story that this is telling. And the story that this is telling is that this is the original road from who knows how many hundreds or thousands of years ago. And something screwed up here. I did not get my coarse dirt on this. Give me a minute. Anyway, it's meant to tell the story of a road that has long since fallen into disrepair and is stone. So there won't be any dirt path blocks on it because nobody would be using it. Because it's fallen into disrepair, it doesn't work anymore. You dig? You understand what I'm going for? There's a theme. Every bit of architecture you do tells a story. There's always a story you're trying to tell with your architecture. And the key is to relay that story. You gotta be a good storyteller, and you want to relay that story in a way that really brings home whatever it is you're trying to say with that particular piece of architecture. And this messed up on me. I didn't get the right block in here. I need coarse dirt in all of this. Okay, so I think that's taken over good enough. We'll just leave it at that for now. And then what I want to do is I need to go over here. Do I have to add any more regular? Yes, I need one regular stone block right here in this dirt hole. Ah, darn it, I forgot to bring the regular dirt stone with me and I can't run. I've got no energy. Okay, wonderful. Why do I keep forgetting to bring stuff? Watching your stream, I cannot wait to see what you got for a goodie bag. We're going to open it here in just a few minutes. If I could stop messing up and forgetting the blocks I need. I keep messing up and forgetting stuff. Oh, I don't even have any more. Okay. I see somebody down there, or I see a squid. I don't know what I'm seeing down there. We'll go ahead and put a tough block in place. Squid. Okay, Dreaming Blitz. I sent you a ton of videos from the builder known as Leon Shu. Don't expect you to watch them all, but it's possible it might take you a month or a week. I like to watch those videos when I'm eating. Something that you guys may not know about, but something that I learned is what you watch or what you're doing while you eat food is important because you're eating that experience along with your food. We're going to get into some woo-woo territory here, but the best thing to watch when you're eating your food is if there's something you're trying to learn about, watch an educational video that helps you learn what it is you're trying to learn about. Or watch something uplifting and positive, but do not, for the love of heaven, watch some bloody, gory, horrible nightmare thing, you know, when you're trying to eat food. Wait until after you've eaten your food to watch that. Trust me on this. Your digestion's going to thank you. I know that sounds weird, but it's something I've learned over the years. All right, so we're going to take and grab a couple of this cracked block, and we're going to throw them in here. And the reason why we're going to do this is because this will give us an opportunity for grabbing these stone bricks and finishing our area over here. And I'm just going to do it around these trees, just a couple. I know you guys are waiting patiently to see what we got, and I am too. And I don't want to keep you in suspense for too long, so I think that's good enough for now. The idea is to show that there are roots trying to push up through this tree and get into this area here. And it's going to probably be a little extra blasted through here. We'll do the rest of the texturing later, but that's good enough for now. And I think maybe this one here should be cracked. Getting ready to crumble and be replaced, as should this one, I think. Maybe these two, actually. And anywhere else. Yes, these over here should go as well. That one and that one. I can't do anything about the stairwell blocks, but I can do that. And then possibly this one, and maybe another one over here. I think that's good. All right, let's get in a boat and see what we have from a distance. We'll put a couple more crumbles right here on the edge. Makes sense to have crumbling blocks on the edge of everything. Right? Right. Just these ones hanging out over space. We won't do the other ones. We'll just do the ones hanging out over space. They're taking a lot of stress hanging there. Getting ready to break off on us. And fall down into the abyss over here. And that should be good. And now we can fill in our little hole with regular stone blocks and go get our distance beauty shot and see what we think. Alrighty. We'll do a few more broken off, but not from in here, not yet. That'll happen later. Okay, so that's good. We've got the road in, we've got the ditch, we've now got this entrance up to the thing mostly done except for some of the lighting. And we have earned our challenge. We have completed Aries Friday challenge. I want to thank you guys for hanging with me through this. I know it's been a long lot of streams. On Sunday, I think I'm going to just do a bunch of detail work. I don't know what we're going to do for a stream tomorrow. We'll have to see. I don't know right now. But let's get in the boat and take a cruise and figure out what we have. Alright, and I want to get rid of all the extra dirt we have. We don't need the extra dirt here. Let's put this dirt away and have just the chorus. That will make my life a little easier. And I'll just stick the dirt in here for now. And at some point I need to empty all of this out. I gotta figure out if I want to charge people for it or what. I see a bunch of chat. I don't have my boat, folks. My boat has disappeared. Did I leave my boat somewhere? Alright, well, we got to make another boat, or... Oh, we got one right here. Okay. Let me see. Take your advice. It sounds like a very productive way to multitask. Roots, you could use dark wood stairs to be like roots. Yes. Stairs with dark wood. I had this idea that one day I would show up on an anarchy server and hand out flowers to people at spawn. If I could name the flowers, I would name the first one I gave away. You can even ponder it. Every other flower would be named random gibberish words that don't exist in English. That's an interesting idea. That could actually kind of brighten up somebody's day. I kind of like that idea. It's cool. Good idea. Alright, let's see what we have here. Ugh. Watch out for the tropical fish. Alrighty folks, that's what it looks like. We don't get much distance shot here, but that's kind of the edge of the road. And of course there'll be more detail work and bricks falling along this edge of this terrain here. So that's what it looks like for right now, and you can see that it goes right up to the entrance. So this is mostly complete. It just needs to be detailed, and I got to add a few more blocks. That means I have to go visit my stone generator. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Let's see if we can find somewhere to get a shot here of this. And that will be our final screenshot to share on the Discord, see what people think of it. I'm trying to line it up here. I'm thinking right about here, actually. Okay, so let's see if we can get one that's a little bit higher. Got another tree we can sit on over here. Can we get a bit higher? Yeah, that's much better. Now that old 80s song, Bring Me a Higher Love, is coming to mind all of a sudden. I don't know why. Okay, so there we go. Road is in place, roughed out. Texturing will take place later. Let's go see what we got in our gift box. I'm really happy with this. I am very happy with this. Let me know what you guys think in the channel. Gibberish? I thought it was pronounced gibberish, not gibberish. I mean, if you put a G in front of it, you know, I think Gibbs from NCIS. Alright folks, we're at the end of the stream. Alright, does anybody want to guess what we have in this box? I'll give you 10 seconds. I'm going to count it out. You got 10 seconds to write in the chat what you think might be in here. I might waterlog the stairs. Yes, that could be one thing I could do. I might not. I don't know yet. I got to think about that. I might waterlog at certain points, like where the water might be dammed up, but the rest of it, I think it would flow out because it's all broken. Anyway, we're counting now. Put in the chat what you think might be inside this box. You've got 10 seconds to put in the chat what you think I might find in here. Ideas that might be in here that I can give you will probably be diamonds, could be wings, could be who knows what else, but there's some ideas. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have diamonds, ender pearls, food, netherite, beacons, glowing cobble. I'm going to say diamonds, beacons, and probably wings, but we'll know in a second. Hey, Ari, looks like Dream finished. Yep, got his prize already. He's about to open it. Right meow. Boston says right meow. A grapple? A gapple? A golden apple. I'm here. Oh, there's Ari. Wow. Okay, well, we were right. We got wings. We got ourselves some diamonds. A lot of diamonds, actually. We got ourselves, and he has a pattern going on here. A bunch of golden carrots, a whole bunch of really nice books with unbreaking and mending both on there. Netherite ingots, a netherite pickaxe, a netherite. This is some really good stuff. This is next level here. A whole bunch of iron because he knew that I was always low on iron. Alrighty, so we need to take a flight, obviously, and I'll probably crash and burn, but we got to do this. Okay, so let's grab the wings and let's grab a stack of this. We might as well get all of our other little notices here while we're at it. I think we already have all the other notices. And we'll grab the box. I want to say thank you, Ari. Ari with shaders is a jump scare. He doesn't look that scary. He's wearing netherite. All right, let's go for a flight, folks. We got to see what we have here. Hold on a minute. How do I do this? I think it's this way. No, it's not. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, with the because the Vault Hunters has trained me differently now. It doesn't work that way anymore. You have to actually physically put it in. Okay, so let's grab our chest. This is an awesome prize for our challenge. I'm very proud of being able to have this. Thank you, Ari, for this. I feel very well rewarded for my work. But just getting the work done was its own reward, too, I swear. I did not know I could do that. Let's do this, folks. We are off. Well, we were off. Apparently, I've forgotten how to do this. You're supposed to be able to... Oh, you have to run. That's right. I have to double jump. That's right. It's been so long since we've had wings. Alrighty, folks. Oh, I'm using them too much. He gave me some really powerful rockets. You got to be efficient with them. I only need one at a time. I should be going in the right direction. Okay, let's go this way. I haven't flown in a long time, so I'm a little bit... There you go. Distance shot. Thank you, Ari, for this awesome gift. Should we go for it? You know we're going to splatter and die, right? But we should do it. I actually landed that. I can't even believe it. One more. That was fun. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Whee! Down into the trees. Alrighty. we're gonna go and do our exit. Let me know what you guys thought of my flying skills. I want to see some points from 1 to 10 in the chat. do I get any 9s or 10s? A little rough on the starting there. Wow, my hands are all sweaty now. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's take these out of here. We don't want to be wasting our our rockets. We're only going to have a few of those for a little bit. Wow, that was one heck of a reward. But just finishing that project, just a sense of accomplishment. I need to take a minute. Just absorb that alone is awesome, you know? Being able to take on a big task like that. I never really felt that I had a sense of closure with the boat from season 3. So I am going to ask Ari if he can make a schematic. Do a schematic and save the schematic of the structure that I've built here so I can at least have the memory of it on my hard drive. I can open it up later and build it somewhere if I need to. I don't know if he has the ability to do that or not, but I'll ask him if he does, and if he doesn't, that's okay. 8.5, I'll take it. That works for me. Okay, thank you. All right, give me a minute to breathe. Oof. All right, we gotta go do some pizza. Should have 9 extra slots in your backpack now too. If not, they'll be there next time you log in. Let's find out. Yes, I think so. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yes, we have 9 more slots. Ari, thank you. And Ari, I hope that you are happy with what I have done. Be honest and give me honest feedback if there's anything you want me to adjust or change, okay? But I want you to be happy with it, so be sure to let me know if there's anything bugging you, okay? All right, folks, we're going to go to the chat window. Look at this, man. I got my wings. It's something else. We're going to go to the chat window. I'm going to go get the pizza oven warmed up. Well, not pizza oven, regular oven. Then I'm going to put the pizza in warmed up, get it preheated, come back and reply to whatever you guys are saying in the chat. And then we're going to wrap this up here. I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll try to resume tomorrow at our normal time at 4 o'clock, barring any internet issues. And again, a shout out to Ari for the wonderful reward for the Friday challenge. I didn't think I was up to it, but I managed to do it. We're still going to do some minute detail work, but I mean, I'm not just going to leave it like that, but I'm very happy with what we were able to do. So, and I'm very happy with the prize that I earned. So thank you, Ari, for that. And thank you, Boston, for your feedback and help as well. And thank you, Black Belt and Barry Pumpkin, for hanging out with me on the stream. Devil Log, if you were here briefly, I think you hung out. Boston hung out, Ari hung out. Thank you all you guys for joining the stream. Appreciate your guys' viewership. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Adjust. Do you earn your wings? Wasn't there an angel who earned their wings in a movie? Yes, I believe that was Miracle on 34th Street. Every time a bell rings, an angel earns their wings or something like that. And let me know if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's what the movie is. Anyway, let's head into the chat area, and I'm going to go get the oven warmed up. Angel, not angle. I knew what you meant, but yeah, I didn't catch that either until you said it. Then I caught it. Okay. Yeah, it was a cat, all right. You saw that for sure. Technically, though, it's an ocelot. It's not a cat until you tame it. I think you have to tame it for it to become a cat. But they call lions and tigers big cats, so I guess it's a big cat. Hey, one of my batteries charged. Good for that. Alrighty, folks, I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully we won't have any internet issues and we'll be at our normal scheduled time. I want to wrap it here and we are out of here. Okay.